I lowered my hand down and felt my neck. There was nothing there, but I remembered the pain. The pain felt so real.
Lexi, you tasted just like heaven.
It wasn't a dream. He bit me. Galen really drank my blood. He drank the poison from my veins, and then he was sick. He was dying. My eyes flashed open, the light in the room blinding me, and it felt like it was spinning. The pain in my head was upsetting my stomach more as I wrapped my arms around my middle to stop myself from being sick. "Galen?" I tried to call, but it came out a harsh cry ripped from my lungs. A lone tear slipped free and rolled down my cheek. Had I been sleeping while Galen was dying? I wasn't with him. Why wasn't I still with him? Oh God, they buried him, or he exploded into ash and they swept him away. I wasn't sure how vampires died. My throat was tight, and I felt like I was gasping for air. What was with all the bleach? I felt like I was suffocating. Oh God, he was like those vampires that explode into blood and goo, and they cleaned him off the floor. He was gone. Raph held me tightly. I think he was trying to tell me something, but my mind wouldn't quit buzzing. He was dead because of me. He saved me, and now he was gone. I choked back a sob, my throat tight, and, I think I'm going to be sick. I closed my eyes, trying to stop the dizziness and my stomach from heaving. When I felt another set of hands on me, I gasped. I opened my eyes, hoping to see Galen, but the hands were warm and big. Ranger looked down at me and gave me a sad smile while stroking my hands and face.
Shh, Lex, you really scared us there when you passed out. Galen is...
Before Ranger could finish, Galen was there, pushing Ranger aside. My breath caught in my throat. I didn't believe what I was seeing until his cold hands traveled over my face. It felt amazing to have his hands on me. He was touching me, pushing my hair away, tilting my head, checking my neck. The intensity of his eyes burrowed deep within me. I let out a deep, rattling breath and clutched my fist into his sweater so he couldn't leave. I needed to keep him here. I needed for him to be safe. He pressed a kiss to my forehead. I could feel the tears building up and getting ready to spill over. God, he was here. Galen was alive. My body was weak and shaky, my fingers struggling to hold on to Galen, but I would use all my energy to hold on to him. I was exhausted as I slumped back into Raph's arms, pulling Galen with me. I was surrounded by the three of them, all of them looking down at me. "What happened? I thought you had..." The lump in my throat was thick, and I couldn't even say the words. I wouldn't. He was okay. He was here, in front of me, and this wasn't a dream. He smelled amazing, like sunshine and cotton candy. I let go of his sweater and reached up to touch his face, to make sure he was okay. I touched his curls, which were all messed up and sexy looking, as always. In a blink of an eye, I was in Galen's lap, and my stomach protested at the move. But then he held me tight and rocked me gently, and everything seemed almost right in the world. Almost.
Your blood healed me, Lexi. I don't know how or why. I could feel the venom. I could feel it eating me from the inside. But your blood was soothing, peaceful as it took over and protected me. It was almost like a blanket, putting out the flames.
Holy shit. My blood healed him? What the hell was I, if I could heal vampires?
For now, we don't want this getting out at all. We just want to keep you safe until we work out what you are. I have ideas, but I'll run them by Pac Bardul and see what they can come up with. I don't want to play the guessing game just yet, in case I'm wrong.
I must have been powerful if I could heal a vampire. But then again, I was just as weak to shifter venom, since I almost died. Maybe I was like half a vampire? I reached out and took Raph's hand.